Welcome to a brand new series. We're playing through the Somnian Files Nirvana Initiative, and we're going to get straight into it. We want standard. Yep, let's go. We don't need no easy mode. Yes, the usual. This is a work of fiction. Don't take it for gospel. A Strange Tale, Converge, Chapter 0. I assume that's meant to be the 2nd of October, not 10th of February. Why are we jumping straight into a game show?
Where am I?
Ryuki, you're not Date.
You okay, Ryuki?
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
I have no idea. Sure, let's look at the tutorial. Collecting people and objects will progress the story. You can freely move the cursor and camera. First look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. A monitor. A monitor. Camera. Yeah, I'm not getting much of interest out of these, am I?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki? Look like what?
It would appear that I'm on quiz show as one of the contestants. Person asking the questions must be the host. But why is he all blue? Maybe he's feeling down? Hey boss.
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about? Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Well, yes, but...
That's the answer button for the quiz. Why don't you press it?
Hey there, Tama.
You mean this button?
Yeah. You'd better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Do we actually know the answer to the question?
Go. Team Popo was the quickest. And
Team Popo?
your answer
Really?
is-
Well, it's not a satyr or a centaur, because those aren't Indian. It's not Date, because that's the protagonist of the previous game, so I'm going to go with Gandharva.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
What is
Okay,
going on
let's
here?
Keep going then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Tried Ryuki suggested there's going to be
What?
more than one character who plays.
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
Who was that?
Other side?
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
Me?
I don't understand what you're saying.
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me.
You seem to have some issues, boss.
Yes.
I guess we'll answer it?
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
Oh, this is are you familiar with the first game or not?
Dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
Yeah.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killers and what you're about to experience, they've got nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
So, sorry to anyone who hasn't played the first game, but this will spoil things a little. I am familiar.
Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test just to make sure.
It's been a
The one
while,
who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss. On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name. First name only, please.
Was it Date himself?
Sorry, but that's wrong. Are you
Like, I played
sure
the
you
game,
will,
but it was
even if
quite
you
a
didn't?
while ago.
It has no effect.
It won't spoil the fun either, so don't worry.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready? A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams, are they really?
Truly. Real.
Sure, why not?
It can't be.
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
And there goes boss as well. Oh, I was meant to put in Mizuki, okay.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Hey, Aiba.
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Oh! That's not how guns work. And bullets. You don't just bat the bullet away. During the story with the Power Fiber, you can gain special visual information. Right now, you can use zoom and night vision mode. Select zoom and V icon to inspect the enemy in the audience scene.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
I mean, I assume it's that one right there, right? Ah,
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
there we
Thank
go.
you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly
Wow,
certain that has
Mizuki.
more to do with your personality.
Bit full of yourself there. So Aiba is a AI
Mizuki,
genetically
load the
built,
stun grenade round.
like, robotic eye.
You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Hence the night vision, zoom, and X-ray mechanics.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
Okay. That's a little annoying, but not too bad.
What's with this girl?
That's a lot of flashbang for a stun grenade.
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
Someone's on the field.
There's something there.
yes.
Hey, boy. Yeah, sorry you did.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
16 was last night.
I'll never forget. It's...
Half a man? What?
the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devita. The right half of his body.
Okay, so the first game was about people losing their eyes. This one's about people losing half their bodies? Interesting.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Back to Ryuki.
Boss.
This time we have Mizuki and a few others.
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
So we've got Team Cops.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working
All
with
right,
the boss,
Iris, I remember her.
Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours. too.
Moma being the, what do you call him, Yakuza.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure
Don't
you're
make
all-
poor Yuki
Oh,
the butt of your jokes.
Yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away.
What the
let's
hell
get
is up
back
with
to
your
it,
head?
shall we? Here we go. Next question.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the weirdest
Which Taoist
openings I've ever
symbol
seen.
shaped like interlocking black and white commas represents the origin of all things?
The yin yang.
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh. There's the right half of the body. We're gonna get a look at that QR code again because I want to see if it goes anywhere. Did you find anything?
I just started investigating, really. Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though. Weird
About the body.
He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
How is the body so clean is my question. Oh, more specifically cleanly cut.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date. I am certain he's at the Hot Springs district in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
Sounds about right for Date.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Date is an Avis special agent who lived with Mizuki until 6 years ago. He's Mizuki's adopted father. Back then, Ibo was Date's partner on investigations. Ibo was nestled in Date's left eye socket ever since the explosion 6 years ago.
Of course.
He's been missing. Okay. I needed to actually get through that before I could speed it up. That's
Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki.
Wait, what did she actually ask by accident? Will you let me investigate this case?
You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Yeah,
But
she
you're
likes to hit
basically
things.
Still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field. You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
A little.
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
That sounds like
the
you,
HB case is still open, even after all this time.
sounds like you have a too personal connection and should excuse yourself from the case.
The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
I mean, really.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings, so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
She's explaining it for me. Okay, there we go. Regarding Terror. Terror has two meanings. Tear is in tears when you cry, and the other tear means rip something. Culprit of the half-body case is more of a reference to the latter. Adding ER at the end of tear, we get Terror. Which also sounds like terror.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes.
Iva doesn't help by literally making them puppy dog eyes.
Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
And one more thing.
I mean, she
I
had a
am your
gun.
superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
Pretty sure she shouldn't have had a gun.
What? You really don't know? I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD. Haven't found anything yet.
Well, you're not
There's
very good at your
something
job,
I
then,
didn't
are you?
find that's particularly interesting. You didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll see what I mean.
In
I
a
don't even
moment.
have to ask about you. You're Mizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
Mm-hmm.
So I
That
take
she
it you were
was.
there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me.
Right. She's 18 now. Ooh, that at 12.
I heard
yeah.
you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization.
Yeah.
Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence.
Well,
Don't-
no,
What
it's
are you
almost
trying
certainly
to
not
say?
a coincidence, but
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said, HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. It changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Who
about
sent
the Nile message.
I don't know.
James, your smartphone. If it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Iva? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around.
It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
Because the culprit
There
probably
is
has
one more
something
thing we
to do
don't
with
know.
Date and knows her relation to Date.
The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away.
IT company CEO.
Well,
How
even after
very,
he died.
generic.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression.
Oh, wow.
In a good way.
That's a little insulting there.
In a good way? Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What?
I mean,
For
Mizuki is a
real?
kid, so.
I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Wow, I'm honored that you'd ask. My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? It's nice to meet you, Kagami.
It's
Feel.
snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No.
Not particularly.
Nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
Oh, no footprints,
However,
okay.
There aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps
Dropped
they
from the
descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground.
Yeah,
Or
that
they
one's
teleported
unlikely.
here.
That one's also unlikely.
teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
Really, Iva?
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case...
Mizuki is still a little immature.
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
Holographic boundary line. Okay, what is left here?
I will get the more shocking
Okay.
facts out of the way
And you'd
first.
actually look at the body, not X-ray it.
The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What?
Wait, what?
9 hours ago?
Ow.
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold that thought. There's more.
I accidentally skipped that one.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Ooh. That's
As for what was
gotta
used
be
to cut him,
agonizing.
I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
Something very
What do you
sharp
mean?
and very clean cutting.
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level.
What the hell?
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Wait. You know, I can't actually see anything different there.
I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly. It's Kagami. Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
Okay, it won't let me keep asking. Audience seats. Where the spectators enter. There was something over here. I saw it go green. Tokugo. Monitor. What am I missing here? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Eyeballs obtained. This should let us review what we've seen so far. Which we have nothing right now. What are we evaluating? Okay, so that doesn't tell me anything I can actually use. You can communicate with Iva, ask for life advice, or dress her in different clothes.
Hey!
Really? Why?
I look... If it looks good on Tama, it'll look good on me.
Radio. But yes, this is what Iva looks like to herself, basically. She'll appear like that later as we get into things further. Yep. This just lets you jump between different parts of the story. But, you know, let's see if we can actually figure out how to progress the story ourselves, because I feel like we have checked everything at this point. Oh no,
That's...
Bob's face.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Six years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on?
Good question.
My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
We all have the same questions. Hey, Iba.
Iva?
Hold on, did Iba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Sorry for the delayed introduction, but I am Iba. I'm an artificial intelligence called an eyeball. Yeah, they love their puns. I'm a high-tech AI eyeball and also Mizuki's partner. I'm usually placed in Mizuki's left eye socket, but I can also appear in her vision. This image is sent directly to Mizuki's brain via her nervous system. That unfortunately means only Mizuki can truly appreciate my beauty. She's also the only one who can hear me. However, by using a special pair of earphones, others can hear me but still not see me. What's up, Iba?
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently.
Ow.
What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And, were you two being serious?
Well, yes.
You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
Small issues.
I, of course, did consider it a possibility. But both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
I have no idea what's going on, but this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Iba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And
Oh.
due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Well, you are a sinker.
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Once you can move to a different area, a map will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Use map and choose destination. That's going to be a lot of destinations for us to check out. We're going to do that next time on Somnian Files Nirvana Initiative. That's going to be a mouthful. See you then.